Media. Happy Wednesday, the 19th of August 2026. Super T gives you, and I give you it all my love, the famous, the gym group of Bedford. This is the first gym group I went live on around about the 12th, 13th of March. I need to get that right. If you look at the date, get that right. Amazon said you're trending, you must go live every day. So I thought, what am I going to do? I thought, I got this gym subscription, I don't use it, not interested in it. Let's go live there. Anyway, so I did 42 weeks in a row on Friday the 12th of December 2025 at the Cambridge Gym Group. So that's old news. New news as I go live. I've got my own club, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Game 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Playing great music all across the world. That's going well. And when I've done 43 weeks, I'm going to go on holiday. Lorraine Hyatt said that is going to be the 6th of November 2026. And this is a super unique two-way live on TikTok, my 2 TikTok accounts, two-way live on Instagram, my 2 Instagram accounts. Facebook is 1 account for now, will be 2 accounts on the 29th of September, maybe 30th September, not too sure. That'll be the 2 Facebook, and it's the YouTube for the people at the top. So that's what we're going to be doing. It's it's live on 4 different medias, but I've doubled them up. I've doubled up medias. 2 TikTok, 2 Instagram, 2 Facebook, 1 YouTube, because I am Super T, the girls' cup of tea. And check me out on, just been reclassified on Google under lots of phrases like trending or Super T. I did a 21st festival, carnival last Sunday I filmed. I've got another 2 this weekend at the famous Esquires. That'll be 22, 23. Then I've got the Peterborough Carnival next weekend, Saturday the 29th. Then I've got, for the 5th year running, my 25th Carnival. It's the global and super famous, it's not the global, it's London, the famous London Carnival. And on the Sunday, and then on the Monday we've got the 26th Carnival, the London Carnival again. And I'm going to do what I did last year, do my live in the morning, early 9 till 10, and then catch the super fast 10 past 12 train from Bedford to London. That's already in place, it's already there. I checked it out a few days ago, it's still running, 10 past 12. So I come along, it's my 5th year. There's more and more people going on that train. You know, I have to go at that time, because if I go a bit later, it's too busy for me doing my thing. I go around and do my thing. There's too much people, you know. I get 10 past 12, kind of get to Lord Geddes for say half 2, I think, and that's fine. Anyway, so that's where we are. Hope you've had a good week. This weekend, as I said, is the Squires Festival. It's a rock metal festival for the people. Saturday and Sunday. It's 5 o'clock till sort of 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock latest. It's a bit vague, but I'll be there for the people. I'll be there doing my thing. That will be my 22nd, 23rd festival of the year. This all happened because I was so happy. I did my 7th carnival last year at the London Carnival. I said, social media, Super T gives you my 7th carnival of the year. I was so happy. I said this, I'm going to give you 15 carnivals next year. I looked back on my video and I thought, what are you talking about 15? You can't do 15. You did 7, that literally killed you as it was. But anyway, so my best friend Google says, in their opinion, a carnival is a festival. You know, everyone's got their own little vibe on that. But so I said to myself, okay, Google is my best friend. So let me see if I can do 15 festival show carnivals. I did a list My list at home is at 26. Boom. I had 28 because it did say that Cambridge had a festival, a carnival, but I connected with how I do these things. I've got all these friends all over the country, and the most famous sound system in Cambridge, Apex Hi-Fi, messaged me back and he said, Super T, this is in Cambridge. No, he said, yeah, this is Cambridge, but it's in America. So I said, okay, right, so that's it. I'm doing 26 and no more. You know, it's a bit like when I first got involved with social media, one of the famous medias said, oh, you got so much energy, you're from America. I said, no, Bedford is a humble town, it's 57 miles away from London. And anyway, so America has Cambridge, America has Bedford. I bet it has loads of other towns that we have in Bedford. Anyway, don't worry about that. So this is a super unique live. 2 TikToks, 2 Instagrams, soon to be 2 Facebooks. As of the, as I say, 29th, 30th of September. I can't wait for that, actually. We're just going to wait. Not long. We've got the YouTube for the people. That's going well. I wanted to go live on YouTube a long time. I just left it there, and I said, right, let's go live on YouTube. And I worked out, my best friend Google said, for you to go live on YouTube, you need 80 subscribers. I was on 72 for probably a year and a half. I thought, right, okay. Went around to everyone, said, come on, follow Super T on YouTube. Tell a friend to follow Super T on YouTube. And anyway, I got my 80. I've now got 200 subscribers. So please tell a friend to follow Super T on YouTube. Mo from the famous iFix, iFix Gadgets, he was follower number 200 a few days ago. And yes, that's where we are. I was going to say something, but I can't remember now. I don't know. Yes, that was it. I forgot. Yes, so I'm going to see Faisal. Faisal's the main technical man at the famous, my first sponsor's Bedford Mobiles. And I'm going to try my best to turn it around. You know, I bought the 10 mobile phones from there. I paid for them. I'm doing my loads of videos there. And the story is, it all happened because, like, if you ring my phone, it's my voice on the phone, because the main repairman Shaz is no longer there anymore. But he did so many things on my phone. You know, he literally said, you know, when you ring, my voice is on the phone. Everything is, you know, it's all done on this phone. The big fold phone that I've got. And how I got that phone is the owner of Bedford Mobiles. He only heard about this. This Jamaican guy is always in there asking questions. He's doing this, he's doing that, he wants this, he wants that. He's like, okay, that's all right. It's no problem. That's what we're there to do. Provide support. So anyway, I saw Hamid Ali. I said, Hamid Ali. I said, I would like to treat myself to one of these biggest phones in the world, the fold phones. He looked at me and he said, okay, that's good. He smiled. Never heard of me before. Never heard of what. I think he heard about what I was doing in the shop all the time, which is fine. But I said, I want one of those phones for my birthday present. And he said, okay, £2,000. I said, Hamid Ali, with your love, I've only got £900. He looked at me like I had 2 heads, not once, not twice, like 7 times. In his mind, I think he said, this guy's having a laugh. But he was very humble, he just smiled and he just said, okay. He didn't say nothing. I just had to ask him a few times. And he said, and something in his mind said, you know what? Let's just give this phone to this guy, because not give it. He gave it to me at 900. That's all I had. You know, he could have sold it for 2,000. But he said, you know what? And that was the best thing. And I'll tell him later. I've already told him that's the best thing he's ever done for his social media. Let Super T have that phone, November 2022. Still going strong now. And what we're going to do is this. Bedford Mobile, me myself, I'm going to turn the social media on its head. I said to Faisal, have you ever had a queue going into Bedford Mobile? He said, no, never. So, I'm going to get a queue going into Bedford Mobile. I've got a plan, I've got an idea, and I'm going to work on it. I've been working a few days, and I'm going to announce it, hopefully later on today. We're going to get a queue going into Bedford Mobile. And for now, you know, any reviews that you do, Google reviews, just do your review. Greetings on YouTube. You just say, do the review, put T on there, and that's so they know the reviews come from me. But anyway, what we're going to do, I'll tell you what we can say. It's we, yes. Let this lady stop talking. I'm drink.
Please ensure you remain aware of your surroundings, listen out for fire alarms, and when training, use the equipment responsibly. If you or a fellow member needs urgent assistance, hit one of the red call points and our 24-hour team will be on hand ready to help.
Oh, that's good. Right.
You may not feel,
So what I'm
but
going
we're
to
always on hand.
do is I'm going to start up the Instagram. So I want them to hear. Spinning. Let us start. Where's that? Oh. On the Instagram. Right. Maybe I'll change that one. Seems to spin. Oh, this one. Which one's this one? This is the Instagram one. Oh yeah, that's Instagram one. If I remember, change the Instagram one photo. Yeah. Change the Instagram one photo. All the other phones are fine. This phone is fine, but just you have to keep putting in. Well, maybe it's just you just got to go in. Okay, don't know. I want to say something. I'm going to wait until this phone is locked up. I'm going to change it. I'm sure the same thing happened yesterday. I want Instagram to hear as well. So, Instagram 2 is working. I want Instagram 1 to hear as well. So, oh, of course, because it's not an email address, that's why. Damn. That was not an email, so I put in password. Hold on. Okay, so what I'll do, if I remember the main Instagram phone, maybe change it. I've done that before. What's wrong with the phone? They just change it. I've got loads of, I've got 10 phones. 3 for backup, or so it's 2 for backup really. Anyway, yes, so let's start again. We're ready now, Let's go back, get up in here. We need to just get the Instagram ready. Right, so I tell you, I was given a task of can I get a queue of people going into Bedford Mobile, 95 Midland Road, MK41BZ. They're my first of 4 sponsors I've got. I bought 10 mobile phones from them. I go live. This live is on 2 TikTok, 2 Instagrams, will be 2 Facebook accounts as of the 29th of September, and YouTube. But anyway, so if you go into Bedford Mobile, 95 Midland Road, MK41BZ, not far from the train station, open 7 days a week. The telephone number, Bedford has the best dialing code in the world, 01234 40 30. Anyway, so what I'm going to do over the next few days, I'm going to make the whole world aware that there is a prize draw. You go in there, you can get an up to 20% discount of anything you want in there. Any repairs, anything you buy, any phones, iPhones, Samsungs, any new laptops, that kind of thing. And you say Super T, you get the blessing, and send me the receipt. My number's connected to over 2,500 numbers. It's 01234 9. I can forget my own number. 07901 997 302. That's my number. And you send me the receipt. But don't worry about that. But I'm gonna a little extra thing that I'm gonna be moving on is this. Anyone who buys something that says Super T, sends me the receipt, you qualify for a prize draw. And the prize draw is as of today, right up until Christmas Day. And what the prize draw will give you, it will give you a free power pack for the winner. It will give you a free case for the winner. It will give you a free screen protector for the winner. And if you want, it will give you a free video with Super T. You can have loads of videos for free if you want. That's just a little extra something if you want to. You might not want to, don't worry about that. But the most important thing is, you get the case, you get the power pack, you get the screen protector, and the winner gets that. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to announce that, and that's because, Faisal, the main repairman there, said he doesn't like doing any videos, don't want to do any videos. It's fine, don't want to do any videos, but he will get involved in the video when there's a queue. He said when there's a queue, technically didn't really he said, that's what he said, but that's what I want to do. I want to get a queue in there, and then he'll think about it. He's never seen a queue in Bedford Mobile, never. So, let's get that going with the prize draw. The prize draw gives you a power pack for the people. I've got, I think I've got 10 packs, I don't know. I've got 10 phones, I think I've got 10 power packs. But, so you're going to get a power pack, you're going to get a case, you're going to get a screen protector, and that's the person who's drawn on Christmas Day. That's what we're going to do. Who that is, we don't know. Obviously, the more things you get, the more chance you've got. But I'm going to be in control of that. Well, I don't know, actually, we haven't really decided. Bedford Mobiles are busy, you haven't got time for this, logging this and doing that. I mean, they say to me, just go on media. But I'm on so many different media. That's why I got the 10 phones. That's why I invested in the 10 phones. This live is 2 lives on TikTok, 2 lives on Instagram. It's going to be 2 lives on Facebook, and it's going to be on YouTube. So that's going to be, how many phones is that? That's 2, 4, 6, 7. So that's 7 phones. I've decided I'm not going to use my main phone because my main phone's an old one. It's 2021, I think. I got it in 2022, but I think it's 2021. The battery's not that good, so I'm not going to do any social media on that. Well, I'll do my stories on it, but I don't do any lives on it. So that's 8, using with 2 spare. Yeah. So I just think that Instagram one. But no, the Instagram phone is actually fine. Just once you have to log in. So maybe I'll just leave it. Maybe I'll just leave it. But anyway, oh yes, I didn't. So I need to get me right with my music. Right. So my music, I've worked out and I've got to do it on my own. So I've got to have a separate phone for that. But let me go through my little notes. So I think it's this. I just need to get the volume level right. Right. Maybe halfway. We think it's halfway. Right. So today is Wednesday. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's get the music. Spent a bit of time on getting this right. Okay. Hear it. It's just about whether you can hear it with me working out as well. So here we go. Yeah, so here we go. 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 Ah, no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Nearly right. Here we go. Yeah, so. Did I do this bit? Did I do this bit? Did I start? Right. So, here we go. So, we've got the sticker on Facebook. We're going to do... Oh no, what happened there? Ending... Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Oh no. Okay, sorry Facebook, I hit the wrong button. That was a bit... Never. I ended the line. We'll start it again. These things happen. Okay. That was a bit of a... Never mind. Right. So, there we go. Right. So, reply. There we go. So we're ready. That was a bit of a mistake, but it doesn't matter. Right. So here we go. So we've got the prize draw I'm going to be doing at Bedford Mobile, and that gives you an award-winning power pack, gives you an award-winning case, and it gives you a screen protector. And that's for everybody that goes in there. It says Super T, and sends a receipt to my mobile, which is connected to over 2,500 numbers, 07901997302. Then you get into the prize draw. The prize draw, as I said, gets you a case, gets you a power pack, and it gets you, what's wrong with that? It's gone now. Oh, well, what's wrong with that? What is that? Can you come back? Oh, here we go. Just added. Yeah, so what's this one about? Just added. What do you mean just added? You're not making this sense. What do you mean? Anyway, I'll leave it. I said something. I wasn't too sure what that was. Right, yeah, so anything you buy from Bedford Mobiles, you get an up to 20% saving. I missed that bit off. You get an up to 20% saving. That's the purpose of it. Yes, up to 20% saving if you say Super T. But you have to send me the receipt so I can check it's working. 07901 997302. Then every person will get added into a prize draw. The prize draw gets you an award-winning power pack, gets you an award-winning case for your phone, and it gets you an award-winning screen protector. All the free bits that you get. And the draw will be given out on Christmas Day. And this all came about because I was speaking to Faisal and Hamid Ali yesterday. I said, have you ever seen a queue getting into this place? No, I said, never. So, and Faisal said, he doesn't like it, he doesn't want anything to do with video, nothing to do with it. He, you do well to if you even get his voice in the video. So my challenge is to get him into the video when the queue is going back. You know, he said the queue's got to go halfway down, which is sick. But he said if it's going next door, that's enough. So anyway, don't worry about it. So what have I got to do today? Today I've got to sort out my picture for that media. And that's what I said my bit. I'm going to load it up again. I think I'm going to change that phone. Yeah, that one's always. So, let me remember that. First Instagram phone. Shame. Okay. I have to remember that later. Change Instagram phone. All the other phones are 100%. Many queries just on that phone. We don't know whether it's the phone. I'm just going to try it and see. What I do is all live, it's all in the Wi-Fi and all the rest of it. All the other phones are really solid. If it was just that one, could be wrong, but could be the other Instagram one, but I'm sure it's the Instagram one. Anyway, what about that? So, there's the music playing, that's what I want to know. Can I hear the music? So the thing is, the music's, I can't really hear it. The music's for you at home. So, I don't know whether that. Yeah, I've heard it with music and I do like it. It does drive me, it's good entertainment. I'm going to keep it. When I've got a few things sorted, yes, that's what I'm going to do later. So I'm going to do Bedford Mobile, get this prize draw thing sorted, try and get it done today, first video if I can. Greetings, boss lady on the famous Instagram. I don't know if that's the famous boss lady from TikTok, I'm not sure. But there we go. So today I'm going to try and get this prize draw announced. Yeah, I've got my business cards to drop off. Yes, I've got maybe 500, maybe 1,000 business cards. These are Bedford Mobile. Yeah. So from here, Bedford Mobile, get that going. Then get my picture sorted out for that media. Get it scanned in properly. And update my apps on the apps. I can do that and change my Instagram phone. The Instagram one phone drops out. I don't know whether it's the Wi-Fi, we don't know whether it's the phone, but I've got two backup phones. So let me draw in a different phone and hopefully over the period of time that you know, so I don't have to keep restarting the Instagram. It's the Instagram one. Just checking for the final time. I'm going to go on to the next apparatus. Is it the Instagram one phone? Instagram one. It says the original, yes. So it's the original Instagram of all the videos. It's 5,800 videos. That's the one I need to change. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Right, let's go on to the next apparatus. Right, so go on. So, back on you.
So you feel like you never got your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back, you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. Tell it, do you got it, do you got it, do you got it, broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. Yeah, this stuff you feel like you, this stuff you feel like no, but this stuff you feel like you. What is what you feel like do? 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 Yeah, if you want to never cut your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. Tell them do you got it, do you got it, do you got it, broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. Yeah, yeah.
Right, so, Facebook, YouTube. Facebook, YouTube. Bedford Mobile, got some business cards. Try and get try and do the video first one, right? change the Instagram phone. The master Instagram phone. Change that one. Jimmy Good guys. Could be just putting a call there to the wine. I'm gonna try it. So let's go through it first. Bedford Mobile. Business card. Yes, video sorted. Changing phone. Download the app. 30 apps. Get 65. And check it out. 60. You have a good workout? You have a good workout?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. How long do you try and go for? What? 2 hours? Oh, it's amazing. That's good. Good workout? An hour? Okay.
I've got the same workout.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. All the best. Good, good. Take care. Take care.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good walking.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely.
That's good. All right. Take care, yeah? So they go 2 hours. The one that was just speaking was 2 hours. His partner, they train all together, does an hour. I mean, that's enough. I mean, in my opinion, an hour is enough. I did 42 weeks in a row, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 4 to 1:30. It was on Friday, the 12th of December 2025 at the Cambridge Gym Group. And that happened because I just go around and told people I'm on TikTok. And then people said, oh, we've seen it.
There is something on Sunday. I don't know
Is
what
it?
it is.
Oh, okay, thank you, yeah. Lovely. Thank you very much. There is something on Sunday. Let's see where it is. That's good. That would be great. You couldn't see it. I know that will work out because there is a festival Friday at Ascot, Saturday at carnival as well. So that will be the 22nd, 23rd festival. If I can find that one, my friend here at the gym group, he said it's 24, so that'll be 20. He said there's one on Sunday. I'm going to Google that again, because I had a look and my best friend Google said there wasn't. He seems to think there was one of the bandstand. Maybe I might just look over. 24. Then you've got Peterborough 25, then the 227. And I couldn't see the water. I'm not travelling anywhere for that's enough. I'm not going to be traveling anywhere excessively for Peter Bar Holland. That's it. The two festivals at Squires this weekend, that's in Bedford. And that's it. I'm not traveling, I'm not going Ipswich, I'm not going wherever I'm going. I'm not going anywhere until I've done Peter Bar and the London Carnival. And anywhere past. That is one of the best this summer. My friend just said there. Amazing. Anyway, so from here, Bedford Mobile. 500 minutes of maybe quick. I'm going to give them a couple of figures. How many is in that? They're in the way. How many is in that container? So 500 goes to 1,000. I've got something like 250 or 500 units. I'm going to give Bedford Mobile one of those boxes. Business card, you've got it. Get it. Let me cycle over there. Cycle before we can find out. That's all good. So, yeah, something very good. That's it. Okay, so before I go to Bedford Mobile, go through quick, find out how many business cards are in that container. Something good. Then I go through quick. No, then I go back to Mobile. Drop the cards up, get the video done for the first 5 more I can. Then I go home and load up that picture. Clearly play store apps. I'll get the music going on TikTok. Change the Instagram phone. Yeah, so that's like full on this board. Okay. That's another thing I got. You see, that's another. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I left it there. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, I wouldn't normally, as I say, I shouldn't do it nowadays because, oh, here we go. I think 12 months ago, doing certain things. I reckon it's almost certainly just the Wi-Fi that is in the corner there. So, let's just change it. See if the Wi-Fi power is a little bit strong or a little bit different. And hold it. We want to use it. Oh yeah, so you just want to get the feel thing inside the phone. Go to corporate, get the number of business cards, check what know how much it is, how many are in that pack, and then give the Bedford Mobile Sarah on foot. You know, you get them that every day till they go. Leave them at the front. Then get the video done. maybe get the finger injury from there. Oh, then get the pictures on from said media. Here all the apps. Play Store. Do that, download them. Then play the music on TikTok. You can use check it the next day too. Work with all the runner or nice with the raw. So I know it's the Wi-Fi signal lower phone. I might just be a little bit I have a look for this. You said there was a festival on Sunday in Bangor. Get the picture done, clear the place play the TikTok, 7 or 8 things. Tell a friend. I've got my club 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, playing great music 5 days a week. Going to be live on my 2 TikToks, 2 Instagrams, soon to be 2 Facebooks. There's 1 Facebook account for now till 29th of September, and on YouTube. Please tell a friend about that. And I did 42 weeks in a row of this live, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Last year, Friday the 12th of December 2025 at the Cambridge the Gym Group. So that's old news. This year my target is to do 43 weeks in a row, which is going to be Lorraine Hart Workout, the 6th of November 2026. Then I'm going to go on holiday for a couple of months and come back in January around about the 6th or 7th of 2027 for the people. Anyway, I'll get going now. Take care. Greetings, everyone. How are you doing? Fantastic. This is live on 2 Instagram, 2 TikTok, everything, yeah? Take care, yeah? See you later, yeah? Take care. Yes, so that's my friend Ademola for the people. Anyway, so what we do, we close it down. We close it down, we close it down, we close it down. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Bye-bye, Facebook. Gone. Facebook is done. Facebook is done. Facebook is done. Ademola. What's going on? Oh, okay. I'm not doing it. Oh, okay. That's fine. Sure what's happening there. That's good. This is gone. Where it's gone. Okay, let's get that out. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's close that down. So that's Facebook closed. That's one closed. This is YouTube. I'm going to do this fast because I need to go and go business cards. I just know to know how many are